Good morning students, this is the next problem of your net asset method which is very important for 15 marks. Okay, it has appeared as well in the question papers. Please make a thorough of this problem. Okay, now we'll just analyze this problem, what all things they have given to us. Okay, Sai Limited, okay, they have given us equity and liabilities, under that shareholders fund, share capital, reserves and surplus. Share capital, they have given a note also, we will see notes, and even reserves and surplus. Non-current liability is only one long-term loan it is there, and only one current liability, that is trade payables. Under that there is a creditors. Fine. So assets, non-current assets, tangible fixed assets, that is 3 lakhs, non-current investments, current assets which is given as what? Inventories, in that they have given us stock. Now trade receivables, under that only one is there, that is debtors, and cash and cash equivalent in form of bank. Now this note they have given us a thing, okay, analytical way, that is 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, 30,000 of equity shares of rupees 10 each, which is only 6, means what? 4 rupees is a notional call, clear? And 12% cumulative preference shares, that is what? 1 lakh. Then they have given a second note, okay, second note, okay, reserves and surplus, under that profit and loss account, which is debit balance, means loss for a company, that is what? 80,000. Other information they have given, that is current cost of fixed assets is 4,30,000. okay, just understand, this is very important. Fixed cost was 3 lakhs, now the current cost is 4,30,000. so there is an increase, we have to take this, and that of stock is what? 80,000. Stock is what? 60,000, but now it is 80,000. Investments are releasable at 30,000. so investment you can just check. Okay, investments, non-current investment was 40,000, but it is now how much? 30,000. 50% of the debtors are doubtful of recovery. So very important, means what? That is the bad debts, means we have to less it. Cumulative preference dividend is in arrears for last 5 years. Okay, so this is what your exact formatal problem, what we have to check with it. So what is in format? All things are there in this problem. Calculate intrinsic value, means what? Intrinsic value is also called as what? Net asset method, okay, of the company. Now prior going to that, we will just go with the format what we have seen for, okay, and then we will accordingly check with. Okay, this is what your format is all about. Total assets, under that current assets, fixed assets. In this problem, outside liability is also there, that is in form of external liability. In this problem both are there, preference share capital is also there, arrears are also there in this problem, clear? And in this problem even notional call is there, that is what? Calls in arrears. And then we have to apply this formula. Chalo, so we will just check with what is the solution of this problem what we have analyzed for. I am taking this problem from TN Godi book. Okay, so fixed assets, what I have said now, okay, 4,30,000 we have to take. Investment, whatever they have given in the additional information, that we have to consider, that is 30,000. Stock also we have to consider from additional information itself. Sundry debtors, that is 50%, 1 lakh of 50% will come down to 50,000. And cash at bank, there is no any information given in the other information, so we have to take book value itself as a market value, so that will come down to how much? 20,000. so once we total it up, that will make us what? 6,10,000. and less outside liabilities and preference share capital. Very important, in this they have mixed both we have to less, so they have done it over here itself. So one we have to less what? Long-term loans, sundry creditors, and then we have to less preference share capital. Then we have to less preference shares dividend, which are in arrears, so 1 lakh capital, 12% is the dividend ka rate. For how many years it is arrears? 5 years. They have given over here cumulative preference dividend is in arrears for last 5 years. They have given us the percentage also of how much it is. On 1 lakh, 12%, for into 5 years they have to pay. So that is what? Coming down to 60,000. So all this thing we have to add it and minus it from 6,10,000. So net assets will be how much? 3,30,000. And then we have to add notional call, that is what? Okay, on 30,000 only 10 is the share but 6 is paid up, so how much we have to take it? 4 rupees. So 30,000 into 4, that will be what? 1,20,000. So 3,30,000 minus what? 1,20,000, that will come down to how much? 4,50,000. So net asset available to equity shareholders will come down to this much. Now very important, okay, so 4,50,000 in divided by what? 50,000 will come down to how much? 9 rupees. Okay, so over here the 10 rupees is the share ka price, okay, but it is coming down to 9 rupees, it is devalued. Okay, now that is what value of per equity share, that is 20,000, equity share is rupees 9, so 9 minus 4, that is what? Unpaid, that is what? 5 rupees. So notional call for per share should be deducted. So this is what your problem is all about. Okay, students, please go through this problem, very important one from your final point of view. Okay, thank you.